Okay, chuckleheads, it's me, Kinghuman, and you got to watch this entire video. Before we even get into that, I want to tell you, I'm not selling you anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. I'm going to give you all the secrets. You're going to know everything by the time you watch this entire video. So watch the entire video. Don't be a chump. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Sharon makes an average of $387 an hour in fast, easy cash. And she does it on demand, and she can do it every day. This is the most bizarre, incredible way to make money, but it works, and it works every time. So watch this entire video. Don't be a putz, and let me show you what's doing. Okay, so what's doing is this. I came to my Facebook wall today and I came across this video. Now, I'll have to show you this video. Before I do, I want to tell you this is a public performance, so I'm not stealing anybody's video here. There's no copyright. This is obviously public domain, and I'll show you what's doing. So this person is standing on a pillow and she's holding her walking stick right there. Now, she's going through a bunch of machinations, and she's obviously getting ready to do something. Now, this is a street performer. She's getting her audience all set for some kind of big payoff. She's going to do something. So right now, she's building curiosity. She's rolling her eyes. She's looking up in the sky. She's making all these gestures, and she's pretending like whatever she's going to do is really difficult. This is really going to be hard for her. So everybody's just riveted to see what's going to happen. Now, she's standing on one leg, and in 1 second, she's going to lift up her leg, and she's going to be floating in midair. Here it comes. Drum roll. There she goes. She's floating. Now she's making movements and she's making gestures to the sky, and you know, this is all showmanship. This is just selling the illusion, right? And what's going on here isn't what you think. I'm not telling you to look at this as a magic trick that, you know, I'm telling you to look at this as a business, because that's what this is. This is a business. This is a money-making operation. This makes bank. Now, in a minute, I'm going to get into it, show you how it's done, show you how you can do it, talk about how much you can make doing this. I'm going to overcome all your objections, because I know a bunch of you chumps have objections like, oh, I'm not going to be a street performer. I'm not going to go out in the street and do this. I can't do that. I'm too shy, I'm too this, I'm too that. I get a million excuses, right? Well, you don't have to do it yourself. You don't have to be the performer. You can hire some kid to do this for you. Pay him by the hour, pay him on commission, whatever. You know, business is about overcoming obstacles. You know, and even before I even get into that, let me talk about something else. Recognizing business opportunities wherever they exist. So with that in mind, there are going to be, let's say 10,000 people look at this video. 9,999 people are going to look at this video and go, oh, wow, isn't that cool? That's a cool illusion. Only one person out of 10,000 will look at this and say, and go beyond the superficial and say, wow, that's an interesting business model. Look at how much money she's making. Look at how much money people are giving this person for doing this stupid illusion. It's an amazing business. Now, the reason I bring up this is because if you can see these opportunities that other people do not see, you will make money hand over fist. You will see the opportunities that other people do not see. And this is one of those. So 1 million people look at this and say, oh, okay, it's a street trick, big deal. And they'll go on with their lives. The smart people will look at this and say, wow, this is a business. How do I get more information on this? How do I do this? How much can I make? You know, this is amazing. And it's all cash business, right? Wow, I'm interested now. you got to be one of those people. You got to be one of the thinking people that sees beyond the superficial. Okay, enough of that. Now let's go into this street illusion, how you can do it as a business. So all I did was, and this is part of the thinking process, right? All I did was I went to Google and I typed in street levitation trick for sale, or street levitation illusion for sale. And then I just clicked on images, and I see this thing is being performed in a bunch of different places. You know, here's a Swami, and he just sits there all day levitating, blah, blah, blah. Now, before I get into this, the reason this caught my attention was because I have a vacation property in Las Vegas. And I see a bunch of street performers there all the time. Usually they're just dressed in some stupid costume like Pokemon or Batman or some stupid thing. And people take their picture with the street Batman or you know, whatever, and they give them a tip. Now, I've interviewed these guys, and I know how much they make. You would be amazed to know how much these guys make, or some of them, not all of them. Some of them are bums, and their costumes are dirty, and they're disgusting, and they don't make a dime. But some of them are really, really good. This falls into that really good A category that has the potential to make a lot of money. But in order to make money with this illusion, you need to come up with a couple of things. First of all, location. You know, Las Vegas, either downtown or on the strip, is going to make you money. It's just that simple. You know, now I immediately thought about doing this with, you know, I mean, there's a couple of ways you could go. You could dress up as a lucky leprechaun, right? The lucky levitating leprechaun. And then you could have your little sign there that says, you know, luck will be bestowed upon you if you know, bless the leprechaun with a few pieces of gold or something like that, right? Put your gold in the little lucky leprechaun pot. And then everybody that does that, you give them a little, you know, 4-leaf clover keychain or some little trinket. Could be a little piece of paper printed out that's, you know, like a fortune cookie that says, now you've gotten luck from the lucky levitating leprechaun. Tell your friends, you know, that kind of thing. Could be anything, but come up with some kind of thing. And, you know, everybody in Las Vegas is looking for luck. It's very, you know, people are superstitious and they want to win. So this is a really easy thing to make money with in Las Vegas. It's the first thing that came to my mind. Now, if I go to shopping, now that I've done looking at the images, if I go to shopping, right here, first thing, street artist levitation stool, levitation magic illusion, stage magic, props, blah, blah, blah. $559. I know this is a bad picture. It's dark as hell. You can't really make out what's going on here. But this is the actual prop that you need to make this work. And I can tell you what it consists of. It consists of a big metal plate down here that's welded to this rod. And then this rod goes down your sleeve, and there's a support mechanism that holds you up. Very simple, very easy. Now they're selling it for $559. You can go to any welding shop with the plans and have this made up for, I would guess, maybe $100. Very simple, very easy. In fact, if I go back, I'm sure I saw this back here. If I go back to images, you'll see you can even get the plans for how to make this. This is such a very simple thing to make. But anyway, there it is. You know, this is a, well, it can be a killer business if you get in the right location and you have the right gimmick, the right act. Again, you don't have to be the performer. You can hire some kid. You know, it's amazing the businesses that are around you that you don't even recognize as being big businesses. But this is big business. So there it is, guys. You know, it's just another opportunity. It's not for everybody. But did I lie? No. This is the most bizarre way to make money ever, right? Okay, guys, you know, take this video, share it with your friends. Sharing is caring, right? And then right after you do that, I want you to donate a few bucks to help us a kid at St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids. All right, maximum respect, bayonara, and don't bug me. I can't take it.